Welcome in the next lecture. Okay, in the last lecture we have discussed about the URL structures and file types Google can index. Okay, like कि कौन सी बेस्ट प्रैक्टिस हैं URL structures में which can help to boost your SEO practice. ओके एंड किस तरह की फाइल्स हैं जो गूगल कैन इजीली इंडेक्स और किस तरह की फाइल्स हैं विच कैन बी क्रिएट जस्ट डिफिकल्टी फॉर गूगल टू इंडेक्स द ईच एंड एवरीथिंग ओके सो नाउ लेट्स discuss about the links. Okay, so link is a very important element in the SEO, or you can say in your website. Okay, or you can say in your digital content. Like without a link there is a no purpose of your digital content or your website. Wherever the website comes link will be there. So किस किस तरह की लिंक्स हैं, कौन से टाइप्स हैं, एसईओ की बेस्ट प्रैक्टिस में किस तरह से लिंक्स क्रिएट करनी चाहिए, कौन से लिंक्स के एट्रीब्यूट होने चाहिए, that everything we are going to discuss today. Okay, so link is nothing but a URL is connected with any anchor text. Okay, anchor text can be a single words or the combination of multiple words. Okay, on a specific anchor text when you add a link, that's called simply link. So what are the types of link specific in the SEO? So generally in SEO there are three types of link: internal links, external links, and the backlinks. Okay, so that's funny, but most of the SEO people had heard about the backlinks. Okay, because whenever we talk about SEO, first thing comes ki backlinks. Can you build the backlinks and everything? Where we talk about the backlinks, but not only backlinks are important in SEO, but if you keep the wrong internal links, you keep the poor external links, that can also make your SEO weak. Okay, so what are the internal links? Internal link is simply when your page is connected with another page on your website with the help of link or any anchor text. That's called internal links. Means somewhere else your pages are connected internally with the help of any kind of link or anchor text. You are not going on any third party website with the help of internal links. So this is the simple my article. So let's see where are the internal links और कहाँ पे external links हैं. So simply, yeah, let's say most of the external, yeah, this is also read. If you see this is my internal link. Okay, जो मेरे डोमेन से मेरे ही एक आर्टिकल के ऊपर रिडायरेक्ट कर रहा है. तो लाइक एज आई सेड, इंटरनल लिंक इज नथिंग बट व्हेन योर वेबसाइट pages are connected internally with each others with the help of any link or anchor text, that's called internal link. Okay, second type is external link. As the word says itself, external. ओके, सो आपकी वेबसाइट पे या आपके स्पेसिफिक पेज पे या आपकी स्पेसिफिक ब्लॉग आर्टिकल के अंदर किसी भी थर्ड पार्टी वेबसाइट की लिंक होती है, दैट्स कॉल्ड एक्सटर्नल लिंक. ओके, लाइक यू कैन सी इन दिस आर्टिकल, दिस इज द लिंक ऑफ गूगल. ओके, ये भी गूगल की लिंक है. सो दीज आर द लिंक ऑफ थर्ड पार्टी वेबसाइट. So that everything called the external link. Then, as I have already said, that if you add the poor quality external links in your website, it can create the problem for your website also, because that directly mean that we are referring the website who has not any digital presence or who has not any kind of authority. So that will make our SEO signal weak. और दैट इन अनदर टर्म्स वी कैन से दैट कि हमारे रीडर्स, हमारे विजिटर्स, हमारे यूजर्स हैं, उन्हें हम एक थर्ड पार्टी वेबसाइट पे भेज रहे हैं जो ऑथोरिटी नहीं है. सो दैट कैन बी नेगेटिव सिग्नल फॉर us. Then third type of link is backlinks. So simply when we get the link from any third party website, that's called backlink. Okay, if suppose that any website mentioning the Virendra Singh dot in, so this is backlink for me. ओके, सो इन सिंपल टर्म्स कोई भी थर्ड पार्टी वेबसाइट है जो अपने वेबसाइट के ऊपर आपकी लिंक ऐड की हुई है, तो वो लिंक यानी कि वो थर्ड थर्ड पार्टी वेबसाइट का यूआरएल आपके लिए बैकलिंक होगा. Okay, so generally these are the three types of links in the SEO. So what kind of attributes are in links? Okay, let's say. Okay, now you can see there are the most prominent type of the attribute are no follow. Okay, no follow attribute means we are not passing any kind of authority to the link. Okay, यानी कि एक एंकर टैग के ऊपर स्पेसिफिक लिंक ऐड होगी, अगर उस लिंक में नो फॉलो एट्रीब्यूट ऐड है, that simply or directly mean is we are not passing any kind of authority to the given link from the current one. Okay, then do follow also one type of attribute, that's mean we are passing the authority to the added URL from the current one. Okay, sponsored, as you can say simply, this is a paid link. Okay, so there are other type of also other attribute also in the links which you can use, but this is the most prominent use of the attribute sponsored, follow, or no follow. Okay, now let's see one by one what the Google Docs says about the link. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Make your links are crawlable. That is very important. अगर कोई भी सर्च इंजन या गूगल आपकी लिंक क्रॉल ही नहीं कर पाएगा, then there is a no purpose to add that all links. It's better to remove the all kind of link which are not crawlable. So make sure that your all links are crawlable by any kind of search engines. Okay, general structure is keep the link in the href tag. Okay, that can be the subcategory links and it can be everything which then not recommended. Okay, now like router link attribute, when we add any kind of URL which is not a proper URL in the router links, that might be problematic in the crawling. Okay, then there are other structure also, so these kind of links are not recommended for SEO. Okay, so there are other type examples, anchor text placements. Anchor text, as we have discussed, that any word, okay, any single word and the combination of word, okay, who has link added, that's called anchor text. किसी भी word के ऊपर अगर हम link add किए हुए हैं, that's called anchor text. Now you can see uh, in the screen, like at my cursor, कि this is the anchor text और यहाँ पे एक proper link add होगी, that's called anchor text. Okay, good practice, keep the anchor text relevant. Okay, and keep it in the a href or slash a. This is the general syntax of href. Bad practice is the we add the link without any anchor text, keep the anchor text attribute empty. That is not a good practice, so avoid. Okay, like empty alt text and empty link text in the specific images, that is also not a good practice. Now this is most important, write good anchor text for the link. Okay, good anchor text is descriptive, reasonable, concise, relevant to the page, that is not on the page link. Okay, it provides the context for the link, set the expectation for readers. Okay, this is very important and very simple, that कि जब भी हम कोई एंकर टेक्स्ट के ऊपर लिंक ऐड करते हैं तो वो एंकर टेक्स्ट डिस्क्रिप्टिव होना चाहिए. Okay, because what happens with the from the anchor text, whenever any reader comes on the website और एंकर टेक्स्ट के ऊपर जो वर्ड दिखेंगे, according to that word they will click and it set the expectation for the readers in in context of what they will get once they click on this specific anchor text, where they might be redirected uh, after clicking on that specific anchor text. So sneaky मत रखो anchor text को कि कोई गलत जगह पे redirect कर रहा है, relevant नहीं है, that can be problematic. Okay, keep descriptive, as we have discussed, keep concise, clear. Okay, do not use like very generic words like many times, this, year. Okay, and do not add the link, or we can say multiple links just after one. Okay, Like you cannot add 4 to 5 links in a sequence. Okay. Then external link, citing your source. So linking to other site isn't something to be scared, but in fact the external links can be established the trustworthiness. Okay. For an example, citing your source, link out external sites. Okay, makes sense to provide the context to your readers. जब भी हम external sites read करेंगे या फिर वही website हम external link में add करें which is trustworthy, or we can say we want to send the users for their benefits, not for our benefits. Okay, like जहाँ पे users को extra information मिल सकती है या फिर वो उसका landing page users के लिए beneficial है. Okay, according to recent study from the Swiss researcher, Amazon's cheese wheels were be exposed to be the music had a mild flavor when compared to the control cheese wheels, which experienced no such a musical treatment with the full finding available in the Ahref example. Cheese is surrounded sound. Okay, and use no follow only when you don't trust the source. Okay, not for every external link on your site. Okay, always use the no follow attribute when you do not trust the source. जब भी आपको किसी सोर्स पे ट्रस्ट ना हो, use no follow. Okay, that's it in the link, but there are other parameter also. If you have paid links, then use the sponsor tags as we have discussed, or no follow also you can use. Okay, if user insert a link on your site, for an example, you have the forum section Q&A, then add the UGC. Okay, if suppose that we have forum section, so and user can paste the link, then at that time you use the UGC simply mean that the user generated content. Okay, so that's it in this lecture. Hope so you get the idea about the link, and I hope that you will use link properly in your website. Okay, so thank you so much for your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you so much. In the next video or next lecture, we are going to discuss about the site maps, which is very important part of the technical SEO. Thank you.